Retired basketball star Michael Jordan is a billionaire, but during his highest paid season, he only earned $33 million. Now boasting a net worth of approximately $1.9 billion, the six-time NBA championship winner has increased his wealth drastically over the years. His success is pegged to how he makes and spends his money, including various endorsements and investments. In this video, we take a look at how Michael Jordan spends his money. Let's get it on! In addition to still receiving money from endorsements such as his partnership with Nike, Jordan owns 90% of the Charlotte Hornets, a car dealership, restaurants, and multiple mansions. While Jordan is best known for playing basketball, his income can be traced back to more than his salary. His endorsements with brands such as Gatorade, Upper Deck, and Hanes brought in a substantial amount of money while he was playing. After retiring, Jordan continued to branch out and acquire new revenue sources. So where does all the money go? Number 1. Real estate. Like so many others with a sky-high net worth, Michael Jordan owns a fair amount of property. His primary residence is an opulent 26,000 square foot mansion in Jupiter, Florida, located within the exclusive Bears Club community, a golf lover's paradise established by Jack Nicklaus and his wife. The mansion hosts 11 bedrooms and sits on 3 acres of land. Jordan purchased it for $4.8 million in 2011 and spent over $7.5 million on additional construction and renovation. Along with his dream home in Jupiter, Michael Jordan owns both a lakefront property and a luxury condo in Charlotte, North Carolina. He also reportedly owns property in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we'll just assume it's something palatial. Then we have the mansion he still owns in Chicago's Highland Park, which he famously built from scratch and decked it all out with all sorts of goodies, including an NBA-style basketball court, PGA-quality putting green, cigar room, wine cellar, 9 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, pool pavilion, tennis courts, fitness center, card room, and more. It's been sitting on the market for over 6 years and is currently for sale at a drastically reduced price of $14.8 million. Maybe he should have cut back on all those personal touches. Number 2. Cars. When you have $1 billion, you can afford any car you desire. Before acquiring the wealth he has today, Jordan bought lavish vehicles and changed his fleet often. Although he could afford any car in the market, the towering athlete hasn't owned all the best vehicles on the road. In his garage, you will spot a Cadillac XLR. The XLR has similar features to a Mercedes SL500, but is no longer available. The American manufacturer made the vehicle beginning in 2003 and halted production in 2009. The car is a luxury roadster that Cadillac regarded as the company's flagship sports car. The XLR is a two-door convertible that's also available as a coupe with a 4.6-liter engine that pumps out 320 horsepower. The car's transmission was a 5-speed manual or 6-speed automatic. The XLR was nominated for the North American Car of the Year award for 2004. Cadillac manufactured only 15,000 units during the 6-year production run. Other cars you will see in Jordan's garage include Mercedes-Benz CL65, Aston Martin DB9 Volante, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, Chevrolet C4 Corvette, Porsche 911, Ranger Rover Sport, Mercedes-Benz SL55 AMG, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722 Edition, Ferrari 599 GB8 Fiorano, Ford F-150 Raptor, Jeep Wrangler, Audi R8, Ford Mustang, McLaren P1, Lamborghini Huracan, and Bugatti Veyron, worth a skin-stretching $2 million. Number 3. Private jet and yacht. Jordan's lavish lifestyle doesn't stop at owning 4 different mansions and a bunch of cars. He also owns a private jet, a Gulfstream G4. Originally, the jet was painted Carolina blue with the Jordan logo on the tail, and his jersey number and 6 titles worked into the ID number. Recently, however, the jet got a makeover with a striking tan and gray elephant print design that matches the design used on some of his Jordan brand gear. This colored pattern could be inspired by the popular Air Jordan 3 shoe. Additionally, the plane's tail flaunts the renowned Jumpman logo. The fabulous jet can hold up to 16 passengers who can enjoy the beautiful interior design of the plane. Jordan also owns a 150-foot mega yacht known as Mr. Terrible. Recently, the retired athlete added another luxurious toy to his collection. MJ reportedly bought a super expensive yacht for a price tag of $80 million. At first sight, it might seem a little too much for a boat, but the yacht completely justifies the huge price tag. MJ's 230-foot long mega yacht is equipped with plenty of amazing features. It has 8 spacious bedrooms, a full bar, and a huge dining room. The Hall of Famer also has a fully equipped gym in case he wants to burn a few calories after a splendid dinner cooked by the best chefs around the globe. Number 4. Gambling. Cigars and gambling seem to be Jordan's biggest vices, and only one of those vices is big enough to hurt him where it counts. A perennial competitor, he was once known to wager hundreds of thousands of dollars on a single round of golf. However, that's just scratching the surface in terms of his gambling addiction, which apparently knows no bounds. It's said that he even took $500 from a fan at a charity golf tournament after winning a bet. Jordan's gambling and gambling addiction get even stranger from there. Sure, he throws down big money for poker tournaments, but did you know that he reached level 100 on the video game Bejeweled to become a Bejeweled demigod? Or that he used to bet on games like Sudoku? The man likes to compete, that's what we're trying to say here. Number 5. Security. When traveling overseas, Jordan always brings a security team, and with good reason. It reportedly cost him between $1,000 to $1,500 per hour. His codename among the personnel? Yahweh, which is a Hebrew word for God. Sounds about right. Number 6. Lawyers. The Jordan brand name brings big bucks, so it's only natural that a slew of companies illegally appropriated enter his team of high-powered attorneys who keep a tight grip on his franchises and copyrights. In 2016, Jordan won a case against a Chinese sportswear brand that was using his name and then donated the winnings to charity. When you come at the king, you better not miss. Number 7. Golf. When you take one look at Michael Jordan's net worth, you'd think there's no way that his love of golf could possibly put a dent in his earnings. However, you'd be wrong. A truly avid golfer, he often takes his love of the sport to lavish extremes. Reportedly tired of waiting his turn, Jordan built his own private golf course, aka Grove 23, in Hobe Sound, Florida. It's also safe to assume that he's played at all the major courses around the world and probably purchased every conceivable golf-related product known to man. Speaking of which, he owns a custom golf cart with the Jumpman logo on the front. Number 8. Philanthropy. With big money comes big responsibility, and Jordan has stepped up his philanthropic efforts in recent years. Recipients have included various charities across Chicago: Hurricane Florence relief efforts, the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, the Institute for Community Police Relations, American Red Cross, Make-A-Wish, Friends of the Children, and more. In 2017, he put up $7 million of his own money to fund 2 Novant Health Michael Jordan family clinics in Charlotte. The first one opened in October 2019 and is now up and running. In addition to celebrating the birth of his first grandson, Rakeem Michael Christmas, Jordan has now donated some $30 million over the last 5 years to activist projects, including $5 million to the National Museum of African American History and Culture, and at least $3 million to hurricane relief. The man is a legend in every possible way. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below.